Hello everyone, in this video we'll try to solve a logical reasoning set from CAT 2018. So the question is, you are given an n cross n square matrix to be filled with numerals so that no two adjacent cells have the same numeral. Two cells are called adjacent if they touch each other horizontally, vertically or diagonally. So a cell in one of the four corners has three cells adjacent to it, and a cell in the first or last row or column which is not in the corner has 5 cells adjacent to it. Any other cell has 8 cells adjacent to it. If we look at the questions, we have been given that what will be the minimum number of different numerals needed to fill a 3 cross 3 square matrix. Second one is minimum number of different numerals needed to fill a 5 cross 5 square matrix. Third one is, suppose you are allowed to make one mistake, that is one pair of adjacent cells can have same numeral. What is the minimum number of different numerals required to fill a 5 cross 5 matrix? So basically in all the questions you have to fill the matrix of different sizes using minimum number of numerals, keeping these conditions in mind. So let us quickly go to the next slide. We'll check what is the meaning of adjacent cells over here. So in the first question I have what is the minimum number of different numerals needed to fill a 3 cross 3 square matrix. So let me draw a 3 cross 3 square matrix over here. So this will be our matrix. We were told that if there is a cell in the corner, it will have 3 cells adjacent to it. So if I pick up this particular cell in the corner over here, how many will be adjacent to it? This one, because it is horizontally touching it. This one, because this is diagonally touching it, and this one because this is vertically touching it. So a cell in the corner, it has 3 cells adjacent to it. Then after that, a cell in the first or last row or column which is not in the corner has 5 cells adjacent to it. So not corner but in first or last row or column. So if I pick up this particular cell over here, it should have 5 cells adjacent to it. So this is one adjacent to it, this is one adjacent to it, these are diagonally touching it, and this is vertically touching it. So yes, we have 5 cells, 1 2 3 4 5 cells adjacent to this, and at last we are given that any other cell has 8 cells adjacent to it. So now only this cell is remaining, it should have 8 cells adjacent to it. So 1 2 3 4 and 4 diagonally are touching it. So yes, it has 8 cells adjacent to it. Now in the first question we need to find out minimum number of different numerals needed to fill a 3 cross 3 square matrix. So we have drawn it. So let us start filling the 3 cross 3 matrix. We were given that no two adjacent cells must have the same numeral. So if I fill 1 over here, I'll have to fill 2 over here. If I fill 2 over here, we have to minimize the number of numerals. So I can fill 1 over here because now 2 1 they do not have same numbers. These two cells, they are adjacent and do not have same numbers. Then what should I fill in the second row? I cannot fill 1, I cannot fill 2, because if I fill 1 then these two will have same number. If I fill 2 then these two will have same number. So instead of that I'll fill a new numeral over here, 3. Now if we talk about the center cell, I cannot fill 1 over here because diagonally 2 will be same. I cannot fill 2 over here because then these two will be same. I cannot fill 3 because then these two will be the same. So I'll fill a new numeral over here which will be 4. So I'll put 4 over here. Now I can again put 3 over here because adjacent cells, they do not have same numeral. Then I can again fill 1 over here because adjacent to this particular cell, adjacent to 1, we do not have same numerals. Then I can fill 2 over here, 1 over here. So minimum number of numerals in first question, it will be 4. We can fill 3 cross 3 matrix by minimum 4 numerals. Then let us solve the second question. What is the minimum number of different numerals needed to fill 5 cross 5 square matrix? So we'll fill it exactly like the 3 cross 3 square matrix, keeping in mind that no two adjacent cells should have the same numeral. So I'll start by putting 1 2 1 2 1. Then I can fill 3 4 3 4 3. Again 1 2 1 2 1. Then here we should have 3 4 3 4 3. Then 1 2 1 2 1. So yes, in this matrix as well, there are no two adjacent cells having the same numeral. So again I need 1 2 3 4 only. That means 4 numbers to fill this 5 cross 5 square matrix. This is also done. Let us solve the third question now. Suppose you are allowed to make one mistake, that is one pair of adjacent cells can have same numeral. What is the minimum number of different numerals required to fill a 5 cross 5 matrix? So now we are allowed to make one mistake. That means one pair of adjacent cells can have same numeral. So now in the same table, what I'll do is I'll put a number in one of the cells so that two adjacent cells have the same number. So if I take this 2 over here, if I make it 4, I can see that these are the two cells, adjacent cells having same numeral. No condition is being disturbed. So we can say that yes, we can still make a 5 cross 5 matrix with minimum 4 numerals, keeping this condition as well, that one pair of adjacent cells can have same numeral. You can alter other cells as well, like if you want to alter this 1 over here, you can make it 3, and then you will see that yes, there is only one adjacent pair of cells having same numeral 3 3, and still by using 4 numerals you can fill this matrix. So answer would be 4 over here. Let's try to solve the last question now. So the last question is, suppose that the cells adjacent to any particular cell must have different numerals. What is the minimum number of different numerals needed to fill a 5 cross 5 square matrix? So if there's a cell, all the cells adjacent to it, they must have different numerals. So I have this 5 cross 5 square matrix over here. If I start filling 1 over here, we'll have 2 over here. Now adjacent to this 2, I cannot put 1. Why? Because all the cells adjacent to a particular cell, they must have different numerals. So I'll have to put a new numeral adjacent to 2, that will be 3. Then adjacent to 3, I should not have 2. So I'll have to put, I can use 1 over here because I have to minimize the number of numerals. So I'll always reuse whatever numbers have been included. Then adjacent to 1, I should not have 3. So I'll put 2 over here. Now adjacent to this one over here, I should not have 2. I cannot use 1. Can I use 3? If I put 3 over here, then adjacent to this 2, we'll have same numerals. So we cannot put 3 over here, we'll have to use a new number, that will be 4. So I'll put 4 over here. Then which number can I use over here? If I use 1, then diagonally 2 numerals are adjacent. If I use 2, then these two will be same, vertically same. If I use 3, these two diagonally will be same. So I'll have to use a new numeral over here, which will be 5. Then in the next cell, this one, can I use 1? No, then diagonally will be same. Can I use 2? No, then this diagonally, these two will be same. Can I use 3? No, because then vertically these two would be same. Can I use 4? No, because then adjacent to this 5, we'll have 4 4. Can I use 5? No, so I'll have to use a new numeral, which will be 6 over here. Then after that, can I reuse any numbers in the next cell? Can I put 1 in the next cell? No. 2? No. 3? No. 4? Yes, 4 can be put. After that, in this cell, which number can I use? Can I use 1? No. 2? No. Can I use 3? No, because then 4, this 4 will have two cells adjacent to it having same numerals. Can I use 5? Yes, 5 is possible. So I'll put 5 over here. Now when I come to the third row, can I use 1? No. 2? No, because then adjacent to 4 will have same numerals. Can I use 3? No, because if I put 3, then these two adjacent to 5 will be same. Can I use 4? No. 5? No. 6? No. Can I use 7? Yes. So we'll be putting 7 over here. Then in this cell, can I use 1? No, because then 4 will have same numerals adjacent to it. Can I put 2? No. 3? No. 4? No. 5? No. 6? No. 7? No. 8. So we'll use 8. Similarly, we'll use 9 over here. We'll have no other numeral left. Why? Because this 5, it is having 8 cells adjacent to it. All of them should be different. So I'll be putting 9 over here. Then I cannot use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll use 7 over here, then 8 over here. After that, let us try to reuse if any number is possible. So yes, we can use 1 here, then we'll have 2 over here, 3, 1, 2, and then same this row, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. So yes, we still can fill 5 cross 5 matrix using minimum 9 numbers over here. So option D will be the correct answer. So that is how you have to solve this question. This could have been solved much faster. You could have done this within 4 minutes, I guess. There was nothing tough about this set. So if you still have a doubt, please comment. Thank you.